Alright guys, I'm going to start doing live commentaries, and what these are going to do is basically show you the good and the bad games that I have. But in free-for-alls I tend to do pretty good, but you know, you don't really know until you get inside a game. In this last lobby I had to just finish off a game the way I could start a fresh lobby and talk to you guys for a second before the game. The people were alright, so I'm not sure how this is going to turn out. I'm not host, so there goes one advantage. This is a relatively good map. I like Highrise. It's a balanced map, and it doesn't really matter where you spawn at. You're not going to get a very bad spawns. Where in some maps there's certain spawns that I absolutely hate. Whereas in Highrise, every spot that you spawn at, you could turn into a good place to be at. Free for all, you could run around, but you know, you'll see in my videos I might move from place to place, but generally I've got a target of where I'm set to be at. I don't just dodge from place to place. I try to stick in one area. Patrol the area, as they like to say, aka camp, but you know, whatever gets the free-for-all done in a few minutes. For this map, I'm probably going to use a silenced M4A1, just because the you know, in free-for-all it's really important to have a silencer, and Scavenger Pro Claymores on this map does very, very well. So we'll see how this goes. I'm going to try to talk throughout the entire thing, just basically walk you through what I'm thinking when I play this game. With this spawner here, this is actually one of the worst spawns. Not that it's horrible, but I do like the other side of the map better. We'll see. I know where a few of the spawns. Hopefully, some guys spawn right there. Yep. And see, that's one of the things. Like just knowing where the start off spawns were. That's the host spawn right there. Seems that he actually had the advantage over me. And I've played enough of these games that I know where a lot of the prioritized spawns are. You'll see this room is a big one. You see the RPD guy just spawned there again, and so did that sniper. So I hear these guys. Yeah, he had ninja, but I heard another guy around him. Pretty much should turn the game volume. Did I just miss a guy? No, I didn't. All right, keep the game volume up pretty high. That way you can hear footsteps, and try to avoid situations like I'm in right now, where I've got my back is not covered at all. That's where I get kind of scared, and there's key bad accuracy. This game is all about accuracy because these guns have almost no recoil. If you can get on target and stay on target, you'll do alright. And this is where I was targeting to get to. I really like this room in here. There's a lot of spawns that you can easily maneuver around. Back there in that room back there is a big spawn location. Actually, it's I think the single most preferred spawn. If there's not someone there, it'll try to put someone there, or at least try to spawn someone there. And I'm in a bad spot right now, so I want to get out of there. Here a guy spawned over here. And he gave up on sniping, so he pulled out a secondary. That's always cool. Pro tip about, and this is a very small thing. For breaking windows, there's one of two options. And this is going to sound stupid that I even mention it, but what I normally like to do to break a window is not knife it like I did just now, but actually throw a stun grenade through it. Throw a stun grenade through the window. You don't have to have that knife relapse. Ooh, shoot. Oh, and there goes bad accuracy once again. You don't have to pull back your knife because you can throw stuns a lot faster than you can knife. If you know there's no one around you, go ahead and knife it, save yourself a stun grenade. If not, go ahead and oh, he was oblivious. If not, go ahead and throw a stun. It works a lot better, especially if you have Scavenger Pro. You don't even need to worry about losing that one stun grenade. So just a little tip, especially on Highrise. I know you always have to break a window to get out of the entrance unless you go down the stairs. So just something to think about, something to keep in mind. Little tips are a big deal sometimes, you know. Sometimes, say one time you're breaking through, and I know I keep going back to this one example. And here goes the spawn. There you go. Thank you much. See, Claymore down there at that spawn will prevent anyone from spawning there. If you put a Claymore on top of a spawn, they'll no longer spawn there. If you put it next to it, like behind this door, then they'll still spawn behind the door. But they consider the door a barrier, and there's a lot of I don't know what you call it, I guess priority in the game. And I think there's a guy that just is coming up those stairs. Claymore should get him. Oh, there he goes. And he is down. Alright, so it looks like I was actually wrong right there. Now, I don't know why he spawned there so close to my Claymore. I've actually done this strategy quite a few times, and normally they will not spawn there, but, you know, you never know. So, there, I didn't get a scavenger pack there, which is kind of odd. There's a couple right here, though. I really try to stay away, and there's another guy back at my door back there. There's a guy coming around here. Oh, jeez, it scared me. Oh, he's got painkillers. Not even try. Oh, shit, he had painkillers. Yeah, deaths like that, that's one of the unavoidable deaths. Like, I had my accuracy on him. I definitely plowed enough bullets into him to kill him. I mean, I know the field of hit markers. I know how many bullets it takes to kill. That was enough bullets to kill him, but unfortunately he had triple health with the painkillers, so what I can do there. Can I get a payback? No, I cannot. Oh well. That wasn't very good. Yeah, this is one of those free-for-alls that's really not going my way. People are pretty decent, and I'm not doing so hot, so that was a nice little double spray. I had no cover right there. That's the type of kill that I call a lucky kill. That's why most people that hold like a 1 or so KDR, the type of kills that they engage a lot of times is when they're just sitting in the middle of nowhere and you don't have any cover. I really tried to avoid those type of kills, those type of situations, I guess you'd say, where I don't have any cover and they don't have any cover. It's just a 50-50 at that point, based on gun skill and such. Which I do have a lot of gun skill, but I hear a guy creeping around here. I think. Oh, back is not covered. Cover's such a big deal in this game. I think he wanted a second chance or something along those lines. I'm scared because I remember there was a guy on the helicopter pad, and there goes the C4. That was interesting. Well, you know, he had ninjas, so I think he deserved that kill. Ninja's such a pertinent perk in free-for-alls because it's very, very quiet in this match. And if you don't have ninja, at least if you've got me on the other team or playing against you, I'll sound you out almost every time. There's very few times where I'll die to someone that does not have, like Mr. Commando right there. Now you know you had second or last stand on, so what can you do? But generally speaking, oh, and then bad spawn. Yeah, this free-for-all isn't going the way I planned. But that's another reason I like to do these kind of out loud free-for-alls where I walk you through what I'm thinking. Because there's always times where even, you know, good players will not be able to do very well. You'll keep in mind that you know, whenever I play this game, there's a lot of deaths that are frustrating deaths that I don't think MW2 has, or excuse me, Black Ops has near as many frustrating deaths as. And I knew he was gonna have a second chance, and someone stole my kill. Things like that, and then you know, I had my shots in the guy, but I wasn't host, so there goes the lag, and then he stole my second chance kill. Things like that. You know, I've had there's a lot of bullshit deaths in Modern Warfare 2, or a lot of bullshit ways where you can lose kills, and unfortunately I'm hitting a lot of those. Really should have stunned that corner, thinking back to that 2 seconds ago. But here a guy just spawned, gonna be coming around that corner right there. Whip my own claymore. That was bad of me. I'm really not showing. Oh jeez, and then he saw me. He'll put another claymore back here, going back. There's really very little chance of me resurrecting this unless I go on a nice streak right here, which I don't think is going to happen. But once again, keep your cool. You know, there's always a chance to win free-for-alls, even at the last second. So get out of there. And then where did he spawn? Right back in front of me. Thankfully, he didn't have painkillers. That's the one thing that would be it's very frustrating is when you get people catch them out of the spawn and they'll have painkillers on. Unless they just completely don't see you, there's a very good chance you're going to go down. Mr. Sneaky Beaver over there had ninja on, but that's when you got to use good old eyesight. And honestly, I should. Oh, thank God he didn't blow up a C4. He actually laid down a C4 there, but he didn't blow it up. There's a lot of times in a free-for-all, and this is actually what I should have been doing, is using a UAV as a 3-kill streak, because those help a lot. Just that 3-kill streak is really easy to obtain, and that'll get you to your hairs and your payload very easily. Even if the other team has a or even if the enemies have a ninja on, you'll still be able to see him. That's the game, guys. 20-10. It was a pathetic score. I'm sorry about the awful score. Normally I will do better, but once again, this is starting out the first game of the day, and I'm going to go through a few games every day. Hopefully my computer can render them out at night, and then I'll post them up periodically throughout the next day. So any videos that you see will be a day behind. Keep up for the series. If you like it, click the like button. If you didn't, click the dislike button. I want to know everyone's feedback on whether I should keep doing these or not. So that's it, guys. The next game will be on Wastelands. I will annotate a link to this next game when it is posted. So if not, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. That way you get notified whenever I post a new video or whenever I post a new series of videos. So go ahead and do that. Click the like button, click the favorite button if you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye.